Raphael, I hope you're excited for today's playdate with Brett.
I am totally excited, Mama.
I remember how you and Brett met. While your big sis Bruna was at her student orientation, your father and I took you to the park and that's where you met Brett.
I remember that day so well. One of the best days ever.
Okay, Raphael. You have fun here. Your mom and I will be sitting at a nearby bench. Call us if you need anything, okay?
Sure thing, Papa. I wonder what I should do first. Oh, I know. I should build a sandcastle. I got my pail and shovel with me. Just have to figure out what the castle should look like. Oh, hello. I'm building a sandcastle. Would you like to help me?
Me? Help you build a sandcastle? Sure.
Awesome. Please come and join me. So, what's your name? My name is Raphael.
Nice to meet you, Raphael. My name is Brett.
Nice to meet you, Brett. So, you got any siblings? I have an older sister named Bruna.
I have an older stepsister named Danielle.
Wow. We both have older sisters. This is awesome.
Okay, let's start building the sandcastle.
Yeah, let's build it.
Yay! We did it! We built a nice sandcastle!
It's indeed a nice sandcastle. We did a great job building it.
Okay, what should we do next?
Let's go play on the swings.
Great idea! Let's go!
Hi, Papa and Mama. I made a new friend. This is Brett. Brett, this is my Mama and Papa.
It's great to meet you, Brett. We're Mr. and Mrs. Magalhães, Raphael's parents.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Magalhães. Raphael is a great friend. He is so nice to me.
Or, isn't that sweet, Julieta?
It sure is, Antonio. Brett, I'm so glad that you became one of Raphael's friends.
Oh, hi Mom and Theodore. Look, I made a new friend. His name is Raphael.
Oh, isn't that adorable? Our sweet Brett made a new friend.
I agree, Theodore. This is so adorable. It's nice to meet you, Raphael. We're Mr. and Mrs. Potter, Brett's parents. I'm Brett's biological mother and Mr. Potter is Brett's stepfather.
It's so nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Potter.
Greetings. I'm Antonio and this is my wife, Julieta. We're Raphael's parents.
By the way, your son is so adorable.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Antonio and Julieta. I'm Lysandra and this is my husband, Theodore. Also, thanks for the kind words about Brett. He's indeed adorable.
By the way, Raphael told me he has an older sister.
That's right. Raphael has an older sister and her name is Bruna.
Cool. Brett has a stepsister and her name is Danielle. Danielle's my biological daughter.
I have an idea. Why don't our families get together one day? The boys can have a play date and our daughters can meet each other.
That's a great idea, Julieta. I'm down for that.
That's a brilliant idea. So, when should we do it?
How does next Friday sound?
Next Friday? Well, I don't have work that day, so that works.
Next Friday works for me too. So, next Friday, our families will get together and get acquainted with each other.
Yay, 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 yay! I can't wait! I know our playdate will be fun!
I agree with you, Brett. Our playdate will definitely be lots of fun. That was one of the best days ever. It was nice to not only meet Brett, but also his parents. They're so nice.
Yeah, Lysandra and Theodore are such nice people. Not only that, but they were also great parents.
Hey Raphael and Julieta. Ready to go?
I'm ready, darling. I'm so looking forward to seeing Theodore and Lysandra again.
I'm ready for today's epic playdate with Brett.
I'm so looking forward to meeting Danielle and getting to know her.
Looks like we're all ready for a fun day with the Potters. Shall we get a move on?
Of course, dear. All right, everyone, let's go to the Potter's house.
All right, kids. I know how excited you are for today.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to meeting Bruna.
And I'm looking forward to today's playdate with Raphael. We're going to have so much fun.
Oh, Danielle. You did tell us that you'll take Bruna out shopping, right?
Yup. First, we'll spend some time with you guys, and then Bruna and I will go out shopping.
That sounds good, sweetie. That must be the Magalhães family.
I'll go get it. Welcome to our humble home. It's wonderful to see you again, Yulita, Antonio, and Raphael.
It's lovely to see you again, Lysandra, Theodore, and Brett. We would like to introduce you to our daughter, Bruna. She's Raphael's older sister.
We would also like to introduce you to our daughter, Danielle. She's Brett's older stepsister.
It's lovely to finally meet you, Danielle. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Pleased to meet you, Bruna. I am looking forward to getting to know you. By the way, I'll take you out shopping later.
Shopping? That's one of my favorite things to do. Looking forward to that.
Raphael, I'm so excited for our playdate.
Same here, Brett.
All right. Let's start having fun.
Brett, your teddy bear is so cute.
Thanks. My mom got it for me on my 6th birthday. I love it so much. By the way, I named my teddy bear Cuddles.
Cuddles? That's a cute name.
I love your animal plushie. What animal is that?
That's a capybara. This animal is native in South America. My family and I are from Brazil, a country in South America.
That's so cool.
So, do you like video games?
I sure do. My favorite video games are Minecraft, Mario Kart, and Super Mario.
Cool. I like those games. Maybe later, we can play some Mario Kart.
That sounds good.
It's so adorable to see our brothers having fun together.
I know, right?
So, what grade are you in? I'm in the 11th grade.
Wow, you're a junior? You're just one grade level from finishing high school.
That's right.
To answer your question, I'm about to be a freshman at Llewellyn Academy, which is a school that specializes in foreign language studies.
Oh, a school that specializes in foreign language studies? Cool. What language are you going to study?
I'm going to study Japanese. I chose that language because I love Japanese culture. Fun fact, Brazil, where my family and I are from, is home to the largest Japanese community outside of Japan.
Nice choice. I wish you good luck on your language learning journey.
Thanks. I wish you good luck as you pursue 11th grade.
You're a bartender at a local bar. I bet the bar patrons enjoy your drinks a lot.
Oh, definitely. In fact, my boss has considered me as one of the best bartenders he's ever seen.
Just curious, what drinks are you good at making?
Well, I make a variety of drinks like margaritas, martinis, rum and coke, and gin and tonic.
Wow, you must be one drink mixing expert. Say, have you heard of caipirinha?
I don't think I have. What is it?
Caipirinha is Brazil's national cocktail, made from cachaça, sugar, and lime. Cachaça is a spirit made from fermented sugarcane juice.
Sounds refreshing. Maybe one day, I'll make it and try it.
I am sure you'll love it.
Your family is from Brazil? Nice. What part?
We're from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil's second largest city. It's best known for carnival, samba, bossa nova, and the balneario beaches.
I've heard a lot about the Brazilian carnival. Is it fun?
It's loads of fun. There's lively music, lots of people dancing, food and parades. I must mention that the people in the parades wear elaborate costumes and masks.
Nice. By the way, are there other Brazilian cities our family should visit aside from Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro?
Well, I can recommend you a lot, but there are two cities I highly recommend visiting, and they are Brasilia and Fortaleza. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil and it's known for its white-colored, modern architecture, designed by Brazilian architect, Oscar Niemeyer. Fortaleza is best known for its beaches.
Those sound like fantastic cities to visit.
Hey Raphael and Brett. Are you two having fun?
Yes, we are.
I see you're showing off each other's animal plushies. That's so cute.
Raphael, I noticed that you bought your capybara plushie with you. I'm so happy that you love it.
I love it so much. Thank you, Bruna, for getting it for me on my 7th birthday.
You're very welcome.
Just curious. How old are you, Raphael?
I'm 8 years old.
Cool. I'm 9 years old.
Oh, Danielle, you told me you're 16. I'm 15 years old, by the way.
That's nice. So, looks like we're a year apart and our brothers are also a year apart.
That's correct.
These jeans don't look too bad.
I agree with you. They're not bad.
Oh, Bruna. Is that you?
Hey Charlie. Nice to see you, girl. Danielle, this is Charlotte, one of my Japanese cohort classmates at Llewellyn Academy. Her nickname is Charlie. Charlie, this is my new friend, Danielle. She and I met today, when my family went over to her family's house. Our younger brothers are great friends with each other.
Nice to meet you, Danielle. Aw, so sweet that both your younger brothers became great friends.
Nice to meet you too, Charlie. And yeah, it's nice that our younger brothers became friends. It's so adorable.
So, what brings you here to this shopping mall?
Well, I heard there was a big sale at this store and I thought I would check it out.
Cool. So, I'll leave you to go shopping. I'll talk to you later.
No problem. I'll see you later.
Charlie is so nice.
She sure is. Okay, let's finish browsing here and then we'll go get something to drink.
Now that we're having our cups of coffee, I need to tell you something important.
Oh, what would that be?
Well, since you're studying at a school best known for its focus on foreign language studies, there's a group of people you and your friends and classmates need to be on the lookout for.
Oh no. That doesn't sound good. What group would that be?
They're the International Terrors. They bring chaos to my city almost every day. They judge people based on ethnicity and sexuality.
What? So you're saying that the people in that group have prejudice against foreigners and those who aren't heterosexual?
Unfortunately, yes. I'll tell you that I'm a lesbian because I have a girlfriend named Linda.
You're a lesbian? Well, I've been told to accept others for who they are. So, I accept you into my life.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, do you want to know some of the things the International Terrors have done?
Do tell. Oh. My. God. All the things the group did are sickening. One of the worst? 2 of these members assaulted 2 Japanese teens, one of which is bisexual and the other is a lesbian.
I agree with you, Bruna. What they did was sickening. Now you see why I had to tell you about this group?
And you are very right to tell me, Danielle. By the way, the city I currently reside in? It's best known for its extremely low crime rate, so crime rarely happens.
That's good to know. I hope the International Terrors won't cause any chaos in your city.
When I get the chance, I'll warn my family, friends and classmates about the International Terrors.
Good. I would hate to see you, your family, your friends, and your classmates suffer under the hands of the International Terrors.
I hope one of these days, the people in that group will seek some help to realize the error of their ways.
I hope so too.
Just curious, where are the International Terrors?
One of my friends told me they're in prison for committing horrible crimes last Halloween.
I see. At least everyone doesn't have to worry about them.
True. However, once they get out, they'll continue to bring misery everywhere they go.
Right. Everyone, including myself, will need to be careful and not get involved with the group.
Welcome back, girls. So, did you have a good time?
Even though we ended up not buying anything, we had a good time checking out what the stores had to offer.
That's good to hear, Danielle.
Oh, Bruna. Mrs. Potter told me about a group called the International Terrors.
Danielle told me about them too. We have to be careful since they have strong prejudice against foreigners and those who aren't heterosexual.
That's exactly what Mrs. Potter told me. We certainly need to be careful whenever we come to this city and hopefully, the group won't cause chaos in our hometown.
Yeah. It's a shame the parents of the International Terrors have to deal with their shenanigans. I feel bad for them.
It's so terrible. I won't forget my friends told me that 2 Japanese teens got attacked by Oliver and Amber, 2 of the group's members, just because of their race and sexuality. Not once, but twice. Oh, and among the members of the International Terrors, Oliver and Amber are the worst. They went as far as to assault the 2 Japanese teens with knives during the first day of school.
What? Using knives to assault 2 innocent teens? You've got to be kidding me.
I can't believe these 2 would do that to them just because of their race and sexuality. Danielle told me all about that when she got home that day.
When Danielle told me that, I was so shocked and angry. I know there are people who display such discriminatory behaviors, but what these 2 did crosses the line.
I'm glad I warned you about the international terrors.
Lysandra, you were right to do that.
I would hate to see you and your friends and families suffer under the hands of the international terrors.
We won't be able to eliminate hate crimes completely, but we can do our part to reduce the chances of them happening.
Well said, Yulita, well said.
Aside from all that, anything interesting happened while Danielle and I were out?
Your dad and Mr. Potter watched several videos about Brazil on YouTube, Raphael and Brett played some Mario Kart, and Mrs. Potter and I shared some recipes.
Nice. Did you tell Mrs. Potter about the pão de queijo, Brazilian cheese bread? It's one of my favorite foods.
That's one of the recipes I shared with her. I also shared the recipe for feijoada, a bean stew with either beef or pork.
And I shared with your mother recipes for banana cream pie and meatloaf.
Those are nice recipes you shared with my mom.
Great. Our big sisters are back.
Hi Danielle and Bruna. Welcome back.
Hi Brett and Raphael.
Hey boys. Our moms told us you had some fun while we're out shopping.
Yeah. Brett and I played some Mario Kart.
And I have to say, Raphael is so good at it.
I agree. Mario Kart is one of Raphael's favorite games. He even beat me in some of the races when we played the game together.
Really? Austin.
Brett and I are about to play some more video games. Care to join us?
Sure. But, you got to let me or Bruna choose the game.
Fair. Come on girls, let's go play.
Such sweet kids we have, right?
Definitely. They're so sweet and kind.
Hey ladies. How are you both doing?
We're great, thanks.
By the way, the girls are back from their shopping trip. They are playing video games with Raphael and Brett.
We overheard you and the girls were talking about the international terrors.
We did. That group is bad news. So, whenever we visit this city, we need to be aware of our surroundings.
The international terrors are currently in prison for the crimes they did last Halloween. Once they're out, avoid them at all costs.
People these days. They should know that committing hate crimes and violent crimes won't make them look good.
I agree with you, Antonio. Hopefully the members will get some help once they realize the error of their ways.
So, what have you 2 been up to?
I was showing Theodore some pictures from our last vacation in Recife.
Really? Cool. So Theodore, what did you think of Recife?
It looks like a nice city, full of beaches and historic sites.
Glad to hear that.
Theodore and I are going to go hang out at the backyard. Care to join us?
Sure. I could use some fresh air.
Same.
All right. Let's go to the backyard for some fresh air.